They work on drainage improvements. City officials in Weslaco say they need help, and they're asking neighboring communities to maintain their drains.
Channel 5's Christian Von Pricing explains how these drainage systems are all connected and what they mean for people who live here.
What you're looking at right here is one of the canals that leads water from the city of Weslaco over to where I'm standing, which is the start of the IBWC floodway. Now, when the flooding happened, this floodway was completely filled. The expressway is behind me over there in the distance. And this canal that you just looked at, that is not a city of Weslaco canal, meaning that the water from Weslaco has to flow through other jurisdictions. It's Weslaco's hope that those jurisdictions do effective drainage.
The waters rose on June 20th. Every area that flooded had its own unique problems. Elevation, drainage, runoff, debris, litter. They were all factors that made each flooded neighborhood unique. Deida Garza. It flooded in no time, she says. The water came into her kitchen. She says they were stuck inside for 4 days. Behind her house? She says the canal behind her house was flooded to the brim. Now Garza is hosting a yard sale. She says to get some money together. She's not just selling her own stuff, she's selling for her neighbors that got flooded too. It's going to be a long journey to repair the flooded home. Weslaco city staff have heard plenty of feedback from residents. They've made it a priority to clean out any city ditches that need maintenance and take steps to increase their capacity. Some city ditches lead to ditches owned by other authorities. For example, east of Mary Hogue Middle School, water flows into a ditch owned by Hidalgo County Irrigation District Number 9. The authority provides water to farms. We followed their ditch, which leads to the IBWC floodway. It still has some vegetation and trash that could cause a problem. The city of Weslaco wants this area to be maintained so that its rainwaters have a place to go. She tells us they should do something to help the neighborhood. The irrigation district is maintained by Hidalgo County Drainage District Number 1. General Manager Raul Cecin tells us they will continue maintenance. Drainage ditches pass under some roadways. The drainage district is most concerned about the size of crossings under these roadways. Cecin says they're working to increase the size of those pipes, and they're working on adding a water detention area here to assist with flooding. The overall plan will help move water out of Weslaco. Garza wants the changes so the same thing doesn't happen again. Now it's time to recover.
The drainage district says they're also going to be taking a look at the outfall. That's further down there. That is a pipe that brings the water into the IBWC floodway. They may consider expanding it some, or they may also consider increasing the capacity of the pump that they have here. On the levee, Christian Von Pricing, Channel 5 News at 6.